Hi guys, I hope you all are doing well. Thank you so much for joining me today. So today's glam look is about this smoky gold eye makeup for the wedding season that's going on. If you like this, keep on watching. As always, I'm going to start off with my eyes first. I'm using a concealer and a powder to create a perfect eye base for my eyes. I'm going in with this I Heart Chocolate palette. I'm using that lightest color in my crease. If you've been watching my videos, you would probably know by now that I like to use a lightest color and then build up the darker colors on top of it such that it gives a very nice gradient. Then I'm using this chocolate brown color and I'll be applying precisely on my outer corner as well as the crease with this pointy tapered blending brush. But it's not exactly a blending brush but more like a tapered brush to apply. I hope it makes sense. And then I'm just going in with the blending brush and blending it out. And repeating the same on the other eye. I'll be using MAC's Kohl in Smoulder for the base for the black eyeshadow because this is just going to intensify the color, and not only that, MAC's Smoulder is one of the best eyeshadow bases that I have used until now because any other kohl or kajal that I have used tends to move the product under the eyeshadow, creating gaps, and that is not really flattering. I highly recommend MAC's Smoulder as the smoky eyeshadow base. Then I'm going in with MAC's eyeshadow in Carbon and I'm going to pack that over the smolder, and then I'm blending it out with that fluffy brush. Here I took a clean fluffy brush for the outer edge. I'm using NYX's HD Concealer in Beige as the base for my gold eyeshadow. This is almost like half cut crease. I'm applying it with my concealer brush, which is very flat and gives us that precise application. I'm just setting that concealer with some powder. You can directly go with the eyeshadow if you're comfortable. Then I'm taking NYX's Perfect Filter palette in Rustic Antique and I'm taking that lovely warm gold color. This is my favorite part in the entire tutorial because I love gold eyeshadows. I think anything Indian is really incomplete without gold, and creating a gold smoky eye is something I wanted to do for the longest time. Then I'm just applying some more of that black eyeshadow to intensify it, and again I'm taking that chocolate brown color and applying it in between the gold and the black just to create a perfect gradient. I'm applying that brown with this tiny smudger brush because I again want a precise application. I'm not going to be applying too much brown because that would just take away the attention from the gold and the black, which are actually the main look of the eye. And once again, I'm just blending with that fluffy brush. There is no product on this brush right now, it's just dirty from my previous use. Then I'm taking in again this clean fluffy brush and just going in my crease and blending everything together because I think taking a clean brush always helps you in that cleaner gradient. And then packing on some more of that black eyeshadow and some more of the brown and some more of the gold. I am intensifying the colors and some more of the blending, and we are done with the eyeshadow finally. I'm going in with this Clinique's Pretty Easy liquid eyeliner in black. I'm going to be doing this on camera for the first time, I think, because it's so difficult to apply an eyeliner on camera because I'm very close to the mirror at this point and I'm not really looking at the lens, and I'm just like really bad at this. I'm still working on my camera skills. So if you feel liner is important, you can watch this or you can totally skip it if you like. But yeah, this is pretty much what I did. I did it in short strokes and then winged it out a little. Eyeliner is completely optional because I really think eyeliner pulls the look together. But if you don't want to do it, you can completely skip it. If you're not really comfortable with the liner, what you can do is you can just tight line your lash line with some kajal, and that also gives you like a very well defined eye look. Personally, I would skip an eyeliner if I'm like running out of the time, and I'll instead do like tight lining. Then I DIY'd my Fix Plus with rose water and few drops of glycerin. I'm spraying that just to hydrate my face, and I'll be applying Nivea's aftershave balm as my primer. I'm taking the revitalizing oil from Clinique onto my beauty blender, and I'll be putting that on the high points of the face to give my skin a very nice healthy glow. For foundation, I'm going with MAC Studio Fix Fluid Foundation in NC40. I'm just applying it with my finger first, and then I'll be going with this Real Techniques buffing brush. Then I like to go on with my clean beauty blender and just pat on the foundation, because the beauty blender just gives you more natural skin like effect to the foundation. Then I'm taking Kryolan's SupraColor in FS40, which has become my hands down favorite concealer these days, because it's really creamy and it covers up my marks and imperfections perfectly. I like to blend that out with the beauty blender. For my cream highlight, I'm going in with this NYX HD concealer in beige. I'm setting that concealer with Ben Nye's Luxury Powder in Banana with this mini beauty blender. I'm not baking. I have really tried to bake, but I think baking is not really my thing, so I'm just setting everything with that banana powder. Then I'm taking Makeup Revolution's Pro HD Contour, and taking that color, I'm going to be contouring. I tried to create a button nose kind of thing, like, you know, creating a dent over the tip, but it looks more like dirt on my nose, I feel. I'm never going to be trying that. Then for my blush, I'm taking that lovely natural peach color and applying it to the apples of my cheek. And I'm going to be using this Maybelline's Colossal Super Black Kajal in my waterline, and then I'll be smudging it out with this angular brush from Real Technique. Then I'm adding some of that gold eyeshadow with this smudger brush on my lash line. For the highlighter, I'm using PAC's Baked Highlighter in 09 and Goddess of Faith from I Heart Makeup. And I really loved this combo, because Goddess of Faith just by itself is just too icy, while the PAC's 09 Baked Highlighter is just too warm. And together they just made a perfect pair for my highlight. Then for the lips, I'm going in with Lakme's lip liner in Brick Rose, and I will be topping that up with MAC's lipstick in Taupe. I really love this lipstick because it's so warm and beautiful and complements our Indian skin tone. And this is the finished look. I hope you guys really enjoyed it. I'm sorry about the lighting, but the sun had set and I couldn't help it. And yeah, this is the finished look. Thank you so much for watching the video, and don't forget to subscribe, like and comment, because it's free and it's a great help to me. Hope to see you in my next. Until then, bye, take care.